Albert Einstein, A Comprehensive Biography. Early life, 1879 to 1900. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire, to Hermann Einstein and Pauline Koch. His father was a salesman and engineer, while his mother was a pianist. The family moved to Munich, where Hermann and his brother founded an electrical engineering company. As a child, Einstein exhibited a deep curiosity about nature but struggled in formal schooling, which he found restrictive. A compass given to him at age 5 sparked a lifelong fascination with science. He later attended the Luitpold Gymnasium in Munich but found the rote learning uninspiring. His family moved to Italy in 1894, and Einstein stayed behind to finish school, later dropping out and joining his family in Pavia. In 1895, Einstein applied to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich but failed the entrance exam. He spent a year preparing at the Cantonal School in Aarau, Switzerland, where he developed a love for mathematics and physics. In 1896, he renounced his German citizenship and enrolled at the Polytechnic, graduating in 1900 with a teaching diploma in mathematics and physics. Early career and the miracle year, 1901 to 1905. After graduation, Einstein struggled to find a teaching position. In 1902, he took a job at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern, where he reviewed technical patents. During this time, he continued his scientific studies independently. In 1905, often called his Annus Mirabilis, miracle year, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers in the journal Annalen der Physik. 1. Photoelectric effect, demonstrated that light could be understood as discrete packets of energy, or photons, leading to quantum mechanics. This work earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. 2. Brownian motion, provided evidence for the existence of atoms. 3. Special theory of relativity, introduced the famous equation, showing the relationship between energy and mass. 4. Mass-energy equivalence, reconciled Maxwell's equations with the laws of mechanics. These papers revolutionized physics and established Einstein as a leading scientific thinker. Later academic career, 1905–1920s. In 1908, Einstein became a lecturer at the University of Bern, and by 1909, he was appointed a professor at the University of Zurich. In 1911, he moved to the German-speaking University of Prague but returned to Zurich a year later. In 1914, Einstein accepted a prestigious position at the Prussian Academy of Sciences in Berlin. During this period, Einstein developed the general theory of relativity, 1915, which explained gravity as the curvature of spacetime caused by massive objects. This theory was experimentally confirmed in 1919 during a solar eclipse, when British astronomer Arthur Eddington observed the bending of starlight by the sun's gravity, catapulting Einstein to international fame. Personal life. Einstein married Mileva Maric, a Serbian physicist, in 1903. They had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard, and possibly a daughter, Lieserl, whose fate remains unclear. The marriage was strained by Einstein's demanding career and personal differences, leading to their divorce in 1919. That same year, he married his cousin, Elsa Lowenthal, who supported his work until her death in 1936. Exile and work in the United States, 1930s, 1940s. Einstein, a pacifist and outspoken critic of the Nazi regime, was targeted for his Jewish heritage and liberal beliefs. In 1933, he emigrated to the United States, taking a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. During World War II, Einstein co-signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging the U.S. to develop atomic weapons to counter the Nazi threat. This letter led to the Manhattan Project, though Einstein himself played no direct role in its development. After the war, he became a vocal advocate for nuclear disarmament and world government. Later years and legacy. Einstein spent his later years focused on unified field theory, an attempt to reconcile quantum mechanics and general relativity. Though unsuccessful, his efforts paved the way for future research in theoretical physics. He declined offers to become the President of Israel in 1952, stating he lacked the necessary political skills. Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, from an abdominal aortic aneurysm. His brain was preserved for scientific study, revealing an unusual structure that may have contributed to his genius. Achievements and legacy. Nobel Prize in Physics, 1921, for the photoelectric effect. Revolutionized physics with his theories of relativity and quantum mechanics. Influenced technology and philosophy with his insights into space, time, and energy. Advocated for civil rights, peace, and education.